For decades, the Inca were basically unbeatable. Mountains didn't matter. Distance didn't matter. Rebellion? Crushed. Fast. And then, suddenly, the entire empire collapsed. So how did the most powerful civilization in South America go from unstoppable to gone? Here's the thing. The Inca Empire was built for total control. They ruled millions of people across brutal terrain using one of the most efficient systems on Earth, a 25,000-mile road network, relay runners moving messages at insane speeds, armies that could mobilize almost instantly. If rebellion sparked in one corner of the empire, soldiers could be there before it even spread. And their warfare? Ruthless but strategic. The Inca didn't just fight, they absorbed. Conquered groups were relocated, reorganized, and plugged into the system. Food storage centers ensured armies never ran out of supplies. Loyalty was enforced, but stability was rewarded. From the outside, they looked impossible to defeat, but strength can hide cracks. The Inca Empire relied heavily on one thing: centralized authority. The emperor wasn't just a ruler, he was semi-divine, the living connection between gods, state, and society. When that system worked, it worked flawlessly. When it broke, everything froze. And that break came at the worst possible moment. A devastating disease, smallpox, arrived before the Spanish ever did. It killed the emperor and sparked a massive civil war. Brothers turned on each other. Armies fought armies. Regions picked sides. By the time one ruler finally emerged victorious, the empire was exhausted and divided. That ruler was Atahualpa, and that's when the Spanish showed up. In 1532, Francisco Pizarro arrived with fewer than 200 men. No massive invasion force, just steel weapons, horses, guns, and perfect timing. When Atahualpa agreed to meet them in Cajamarca, the Inca didn't see a threat. They'd crushed far larger enemies before. But the Spanish attacked during the meeting, slaughtered thousands of unarmed attendants, and captured the emperor alive. In a single moment, the core of the Inca system collapsed. Generals didn't know who could give orders. Officials waited for commands that never came. Conquered groups rebelled or sided with the Spanish out of revenge. The empire that relied on perfect coordination suddenly had none. The Inca weren't defeated because they were weak. They were defeated because everything went wrong at once. Disease, civil war, betrayal, shock tactics, and a system so centralized that when one man fell, the entire structure followed. For generations, the Inca were impossible to defeat, until suddenly, they were. To be seeing more stories about history's greatest hacks like this, just smash that like button and subscribe. See you in the next one.